I didn't actually feel like playing a video game again today, and my camera's dead, and I didn't feel like charging it. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna make another vlog because I think that I'm pretty good at speaking, and vlogs can be fun from time to time. And I know that I have a few subscribers that are actually subscribed because of my vlogs rather than just my gaming content. So without further ado, another Nick vlog of doom and whatnot like that. I really didn't think of anything that I was going to talk about, but there was one thing that I was talking to my dad about earlier, which was kind of, we always like to talk about like space and the concept of aliens or, you know, hidden animals on Earth, anything like that, like maybe the idea of Bigfoot or the concept of the Loch Ness Monster or the concept of UFOs and aliens. And I know a lot of people don't believe that stuff, but I, for the most part, do. I don't know. I always like to have an open mind. Like, this is going to sound funny, and you're probably going to judge me as this, but I'm Catholic, so I believe in God and all that stuff. I believe in, you know, all that good stuff. But I always thought, as a Catholic, if you're also a Catholic, how are you going to tell me, don't judge me, how are you going to tell me you believe in God, but you don't believe in Bigfoot? I don't know. I always thought that was funny. Or always like people who don't believe in aliens. And if you don't, I mean, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't affect me none. But as someone who does believe in aliens, I was always like, and it doesn't have to be like the Hollywood alien that you see with the big bulbous head. Like, you know, for all we know, an alien could look like us, or it could look like a cat or a moth. I don't know. An alien could be this big, or it could be, I don't know, it doesn't matter. The alien just meaning that they're not from Earth. But, like, I always thought, like, how could you not believe in aliens if the universe is ever expanding? That's so crazy. I don't know. And whenever I talk about these things, I always sound like a pothead, and I don't smoke weed or drink, and you guys know that by now. And so I always thought that was funny. That just like the concept of aliens and like the Loch Ness Monster and ghosts and just everything that people, like, it's an idea that's out there, but not everyone believes it. And I'm sure a lot of these things, I'm sure some of them are false, I'm sure, you know, but I believe in most of them. I just like to have an open mind. But I think it's funny when people don't believe anything like that. It's like, you tell me, like, at one point on Earth, people were like, dinosaurs, that wasn't a thing. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of. And then they found dinosaur fossils. And it's like, well, you know what? Maybe dinosaurs was as real as it was ones with the points. Or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, back to aliens. If the universe is ever expanding, like so many people say, like Neil deGrasse Tyson, I like to call him Degrassi because that was my show back in the day. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, a lot of people, and it's kind of, I don't know if it's been scientifically proven, but if the universe is ever expanding, as they say, the chances of us being the only thing, I feel like that's something not, and I like to think that, why not? Why not? In a universe of endless possibilities, why not? And I know this is another funny thing, but if, theoretically speaking, that the universe is ever expanding, now hear me out. Now, this is going to sound dumb. And that let's say, theoretically speaking, once again, that the multiverse theory is real, so that there's different dimensional planes, and anything ever expanding in so many different dimensions as well that it would also be ever expanding. That would mean that if it's an infinite number of chances and odds that anything that you can think of would, technically speaking, have to be real on some other plane of existence. And now, if that's the case, now, like, this is funny because now we're going to get into a little bit of a conundrum here. Chalk zone, for example. Whatever you draw on the chalkboard is real in chalk zone. So it's kind of like that. Whatever you can think of in your mind must be real in some other plane of existence if these planes of existence are real. But then, now we're getting into some deep territory here. If that's the case, and what I'm saying is true, and I know I sound like an idiot, I sound like I just on heroin. If that's the case, then that means Pokemon would be real. Okay, whatever, shut up. Godzilla would be real. Okay, whatever, shut up. But here's the clincher. Here's the crazy thing. That would mean Chalk Zone would be real. Okay, now hear me out. Now that means that if Chalk Zone's real, that there's a never-ending universe of Chalk Zone, which means anything could be real within the Chalk Zone universe too, which is like Chalk Zone squared. Now that blows my mind. That absolutely blows my mind. Or Scribble Knots, was that the name of the game where you're able to like write anything down and then you can make a term with it, and then once you get the words in there, it like brings the thing into the game. Scribble Knots and Chalk Zone and Scribble Knots. Me and Chalk Zone inside of me. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm getting at. That means there could be a universe. Now hear me out. Where Pepsi's not called Pepsi, and Pepsi's called Coke, and Coke tastes like Pepsi, and so on and so forth. Now that would blow my mind. There could be a universe, a dimension, where Bigfoots roam the plains, and we're nothing. They don't believe in humans. What the fuck's a human? Oh, I'm a Bigfoot, and I know my Bigfoot people and my Bigfoot pride, but I never believe no human. And then the Bigfoots go into the woods themselves, and they go, yes, bitch, fuck them up. And they listen to see if they hear the human call, and every now and then they hear, yes, bitch, because humans exist in the Bigfoot world, but they can't find them because we're hidden. Oh, man. Damn, that's cool. That's such... Oh.